All right, hello, wine-drinking people. Today is Saturday, the 12th of October, and man, you know, it's just around the corner of the holiday season, and that means it's time to break out the tiny bubbles. This is the first of our champagne and sparkling wine tastings for this holiday season, and this is going to be one of the best ones, too. You know, whenever we do an event here at the store, it's a sit-down tasting. You've got a glass for each wine. So we're going to be showing 8 champagnes and sparkling wines. And, you know, champagne and sparkling wine, a lot of people don't take it serious, and when I say that, I mean, you know, they don't decanter it. Decanter champagne? Yes, you know, champagne, great champagne is just great wine. And great wines that are cooped up in the bottle for a number of years need a little time to spread their legs and stretch and breathe a little bit. Even champagne, you know, I find on the next day, even though champagne has lost a little of its bubbles, still what you gain in terms of nuance and complexity out of the nose is worth keeping it around. And this is, this is one of the largest groups in the world, LVMH. They have got Veuve Clicquot, they got Dom Ruinart, the oldest champagne house. They got Krug, my favorite champagne house, or, well, one of them. I love all champagnes. But, if money is no object, somebody else is paying the tab, I'm happy to order Krug. And, Veuve Clicquot, the most popular of all the champagne houses out there, the yellow label you can find in 7-Eleven probably now. And, we have got some higher-end products in the spectrum here. We're going to be starting out with Chandon's Domestic House, Moet's Domestic House, Chandon from Napa Valley. We've got a new cuvee from them, the Cuvée Richie, and a little Étoile. Dom Ruinart, the Blanc de Blanc, one of my favorite styles of champagne. Blanc de Blanc is 100% from white grapes. In champagne, that means just Chardonnay. They just use 3 grapes to make Chardonnay. Pinot Noir, red grape, and Chardonnay, 2 of the most important. And then Pinot Meunier, the third, is also a black grape. We're going to do the Ruinart Rosé. And Rosé champagnes, well, you can make them a couple different ways. The first way is to mix red wine and white wine together. Yes, that's the most popular way, the most consistent. Or you can do a Saunier, which is to let the juice sit in contact with the skins for a short period of time. Then we've got the 2002 Dom Ruinart, a great vintage in champagne. And when you look at the price of these top-level champagnes, this is Tête de Cuvée. This is a wine that took over 10 years to get into your glass. 2002 vintage, even on sale for $138. The investment is just huge that these wineries make in making this product. The champagne method, which has been developed over the last few hundred years, perfected by today, is something that didn't just happen all at once. You can't credit one person for it, even though people like Dom Perignon and thought of as the founder of champagne. Well, Dom Perignon brought cork enclosures back to champagne. He was a master blender, which is really the secret behind these great champagnes, is the art of blending. If it doesn't have a vintage on the bottle, usually it's, at least 70% from one vintage and then 30% reserve wines for the better producers. And the non-vintage wines, usually a blend of 2 or 3 different vintages. And like I said, even the non-vintage wines take 3 to 5 years to get to the market. An incredible investment when you look at the time and the effort. And the method champenoise means the secondary fermentation where you get the bubbles happens right in this bottle. It's incredibly labor-intensive to get that cork out, to put the dosage in, put the capsule on the crown, and, like I said, you can do a Charmant method, which is Prosecco, cheaply made sparkling wine for around $10, and some of the better values in the world of method champenoise, Cava, which is made the same way champagne is. I don't know how they sell it and make money at $15 or less, but we have got some of the greatest names in champagne on the table tonight. LVMH, like I said, is our partner with this event, and we've got some great food items. Another thing that people don't realize, champagne goes great with a variety of different foods. Pork belly, seared sea scallops, a little gremolata, that lime zest for that. Excellent. And, of course, caviar. That's right, folks. Caviar and champagne a week from tonight here at the store. It's a sit-down tasting. We only have room for 15 people, so check it out. Hit the reply button if you want to come to this one pretty quick. It should sell out in no time. All right, I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.